Ladies and gentlemen, we might have just picked up the cheapest S-Class in the country. And I'm talking Canada. Yeah, so I've been trying to keep this a secret. We just picked up a 2003 S500 4MATIC. Basically, it was just a couple of kilometers out of like my area. Like it was a little far out. Had to go on the highway, probably like about like an hour and a half out. I seen the car before, and it was like when I first seen it, it was in good shape, decent shape and everything, and I wanted it. So I know the previous owner that had this. Always wanted an S-Class car. Never was really in the market for one at the time. But when I first seen this one, I really wanted it. But I had another car. I had Janice, and it was gonna be too many cars. We had the Saab that we were trying to sell, and it wasn't really gonna work. Months went by, the car was still for sale, and it ended up selling. So when the car sold, it went to a guy that, well, really, it was a younger guy that really had the car, and I guess he had it for a couple of months. From what the owner that sold me this, the front drive shaft broke. So with these cars, it's 4MATIC. 4MATIC is all-wheel drive for UMARC fans that don't really know. And basically, the front drive shaft had broke. So along with that, it had hit the steering rack, resulting in it leaking no fluid. So the drive shaft and the steering rack would have to be replaced in order to drive it. So I was like, no deal, and fix it. From the previous owner, that when it happened to them on the going, about 60 or 80 on the highway, he had sold it to the guy that I brought it off of, and I brought it for under $1,000. The car is basically fully loaded. It has Parktronic front and back, so parking sensors in the front, parking sensors on the back. Nice big V8 5.0 liter, and it's a highway warrior from these cars, and these are exceptionally big cars, but the gas mileage is pretty good in them, surprisingly. Since I live in Canada, I was like, why not pick this up? And it was the same car that I wanted, just for a cheaper price, so I was like, why not? It was a hell of a bargain. This is the first V8 I've ever owned, so that's pretty cool. And we're gonna see what we're gonna do with this one, so yeah. And as they say, the cheaper the price, the more problems that it will have. But luckily, these issues are not really that hard to really fix. But I would have to address the two front fenders that have two holes in them. I already picked up two decently good fenders from a junker just nearby, so we're gonna replace that. So basically, this video will be a part series, basically a series video that we're gonna do, and just restoring this beautiful car that used to be at MSRP about $100,000. Now I'm about to show you guys the interior. It's a little messy right now, but I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like, and I think we're going to start with that. We're going to restore the interior, the leather, and all that good stuff, and bring it back to its former glory. So without further ado, check it out. Okay, now we're in the interior. So that's the first thing that pops up right there, so we're going to have to address that. But I think it's really it's relatable to the driver's door. So these don't work, so I read it up online. It should be easy fix. You might have to replace the DCM in this door, but no problem there. So, and the switches down here don't work. Got your Benz logo here and my phone over there. Yeah, and that will just set it off right there. The SRS, no worries, we can probably fix that. We will fix that. Let's turn this on. Nice V8. AC blown cold. That's a first. So this is the interior. So the interior is pretty junked right now. Got a lot of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. So we got this, a lot of water. They were very hydrated. Let's turn that off. Let's see yet, so I don't even know. A bunch of stuff here. And yeah, we got papers, guys. Bunch of papers. So much papers, and look like they'll pop in some kind of pills or something. And that's money right there. Some suckers in there. So the car, it does go in gear and everything like that, so cool. But if we do it, then we're not moving. So but we got parking sensors, if you can see there. Cool feature. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So as mentioned before, this is gonna be a couple. This is gonna be basically a series of basically restoring this and getting it back on the road again and making it drivable again. So I really look forward to this. I hope I'm not blurred. Am I blurred or anything, guys? I wish you guys could let me know, but if I'm blurred, I do apologize. But you know, so yeah, I just hope we can bring this back. I do need to get back on the road and everything like that, especially for the work field that I'm in and everything like that. It involves traveling and bringing my gear. So yeah, I mean, like little stuff like that. I don't know. Obviously there was smoking in this, so I don't want to believe that there was smoking in it, but I think that it can be repairable. I think it can be repairable. I think it can redeem itself. I got lots of plans for it. It's a 4MATIC. We can drive this all year round. All-wheel drive, big V8, 5.0 liter. So it's crazy. Like, sunroof is huge. I wish it came with a panel for this gen, but oh well, you can't have everything. But I really like for what we got for close to nothing dollars, like not pennies, but this used to be $100,000, guys. S500. This was before the AMG. This was the trim before the AMG, guys. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna keep rambling and everything like that to make the video long. I just want to be short. So yeah, if you like what you see and you want to see the next one, please like, share, and subscribe. This is gonna be a very good start, new start. I still have to talk about what we're gonna do with the previous Benz and Janice and everything like that. So far, I'll talk about it later on, but this is gonna be a good new start, guys. So you guys might be the first ones to really see this, and yeah, so I'll show you guys more of this, and we're gonna do it step by step. Next video might be the interior cleaning. So we're gonna get all of this dirt, all of this. We're gonna restore it. We're gonna make it luxury again, and not like a friggin' country ass junk car. Alright, so I'll see you guys later, and like the saying always goes, I don't have a saying, but yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Thanks for watching. Alright, peace.